boom. Ooh, tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Oh, man, my bad. What is going on, people? What is going on? I was in a mode over here for a second. Hey, man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all haven't heard that in a while, but you know what time it is. It is Friday night, which means AFN Friday Night Madness, where anything the hell can happen. That's why we always tell you to watch all the way through.
Oh,
As you all see, I'm your boy, the sixth man, K Styles, a.k.a. the fullback of AFN. And we looking at this guy to the stage right. As you already know who this is the mad scientist, Mad Mike Sports, the great one. You know, he had to do the polls on him for y'all. Hey, man, everybody that's tuned in right now, everybody that's in the chat, how are y'all doing this evening? Appreciate y'all coming in, joining with us. Hey, man, you already know what's about to happen here. Hey, we gotta hit them with the real roll call, which is mandatory on all these shows if y'all didn't know by now. And you know how we're gonna do it here. We're gonna start off with Unknown Comic. We got America First. We got Joseph Thornton. We got D. Coleman. We got Cartier Walker, residential fan here. Noah Tyndale, AFN's own. And Whiteboard Wednesdays on AFN every Wednesday night, so you better make sure you tune in over there. We got Asia Green in the building. We got Stealth Model TV 23. We got Kind Equation Arts. We got ATL Leo. We got DD. He said today is his birthday. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hey, we ain't got Miss Maggie T over here with the vocals, so you gonna get the terrible vocals from me.
You got that right.
Exactly. We got Andrew G. We got Michael Walker. We got Bobby Boy Zone 3. We got Brian Peoples. We got CK22. Yusuke Knight. King Quest. Millie Mills. We got You Can Call on Tyrone. We got Bubble Gump. We got Sean Corleone. We got Joe Schmo. We got Ultra Shadow 97. Hey, we got Darren Jr. We got a couple names here that I don't think I've seen in a while.
Yeah, if you haven't been here in a while or you're new to the channel, just go ahead and hit them. Let's just what should we do for the new people? What type of emoji we should get?
For the new people,
For the new people.
I don't know. We haven't thought about that.
Let me see something. How about? And I'm gonna just look in my recent.
Man,
a bullseye. That's what we're gonna do.
If you're new to the channel, put a bullseye in the chat. If you're new to the channel, or if you've returning, if you haven't been here for a while, bullseye in the channel. As you already know. Oh, there go Miss Maggie T. She's in here. Hey, man. Nah, you did it wrong. You did it wrong, Mike. That was funny though. But you did it wrong. You gotta do it like this. Boo!
My mic is good as yours. I got the little skinny version. I got the skinny version.
All right, we got a bullseye here. We got Mikey, Mario.
Mikey, man. Hey, man. Look, hey, everybody. Show Mikey some love, man. Hey man, this is Atlanta Falcons Nation, man. Mike Sports. What we do here is simply do whatever you want us to do. All right. You guys have a video you want to talk about, you have a topic that you want us to kind of expand on. This is all about you. So that's why we say we are the nation. It's about you. It doesn't have to be Falcons related. It could be college that you want us to, look into, someone in college, basketball, another team. That look, we'll do all types of videos just for you. All right, it's called the Ask Matt Mike segment, the Ask K Styles, and the Ask AS AFN segment. That's what we do here. So, hey man,
All
I
right.
appreciate you being here.
All right. So definitely we appreciate everybody tuning in right now once again. Y'all make sure y'all share this stream. Make sure y'all leave them likes. Yeah, we got another bullseye. Yeah, Rodney
Right.
Brown. He ain't been here in a while.
Yes,
I heard
sir.
that. But hey, welcome back, man. Appreciate you joining us. But like I said, definitely share this stream, share this content, hit the notification buttons, all that. Hit the Cash App as well.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I covered all the bases on there. Okay, we good. All right, Mike, man.
Woo, boy.
All right, Mike. What we got? Hey, do you want to go ahead and give the RIP before we
Yes, sir.
start?
Absolutely.
Oh
Absolutely.
man, if a lot of people do not know, well, a lot of people do know. We lost another young one here today. These past couple days. Demaryius Thomas, man. Oh
Hey.
man, that from what we finding out is he had a seizure in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and as a lot of people know, Georgia Tech alum, former Denver Bronco. Like if a lot of people don't know his story really growing up, especially in the football game, his mama went to his first football game 3 years ago because she was in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Grandmama in jail too. But the reason why this is sad is because the reason why this is really sad because the thing about it is that's why I say you always got to live life. You got to appreciate what you got here because it could be gone any minute, man. And it just hurts to see another young brother gone way too soon. That dude is 1 year. That dude would have been 34 on Christmas. He died before his Christmas, which is his birthday. We the same age, bro.
And
But
you know what? Like a lot of people aren't really. Something that I found out about him is that he had a neck injury that really kind of slowed his career down, and am believe that had played a part with it as well. Because we see a lot of young, not just young, but a lot of football players who have these neck injuries, and we see it in wrestling. A lot of these guys have neck injuries, and he was in a car accident as well that kind of, in my opinion, played a part in that. So it's like he definitely had nerve issues. So I don't believe, I don't believe that, I was actually questioning whether he was vaccinated or whatnot. I don't personally believe that had anything to do with it. But, we're going to find out. As time goes on, but from what I understand, that he did have a neck injury, and that could have definitely played a part um, in that also.
yeah, yeah, like I said, this is like you
We
said,
actually did it. Excuse me, my bad. But we
you good.
did. This is why we had, a show. I don't know if you remember, Kestai, we actually did a show about CTE and the injuries that not only football players go through, but wrestlers and whatnot. So these are the shows that
Hmm.
we're going to continue to have. I think
Right.
this is another. We had, and I don't know if we're going to bring that back. the Mike and Maggie show. We might even just change the name of that because these are the serious issues, in sports that a lot of people don't want to talk about. Like it's you know, I know everybody want to be happy and whatnot, but sometimes these types of things, when you're getting involved in sports, that needs to be talked about because it's not all it's not all about the millions and millions of fans and millions of dollars. These are some real issues, and that things
Right.
that go into making that decision to be an athlete.
Hmm. You take a chance when you out there every day.
Mm-hmm.
You take a chance. So let me go ahead and throw this up right quick. Like I said, yeah, there is a risk when it comes to playing these games, man. It's a risk. Like I said, everybody do it for the love of the game. But these players know what they signed up for, and it's
Mm-hmm.
unfortunate. Um, yeah, man, and especially from coming from a guy that's been through that seizure,
Mm-hmm.
that been
So
through seizures like that.
I have myself.
Nah, that's a scary situation right there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, we did a show on CTE. We did a show on epilepsy with Justin
Mm-hmm.
Fields and his
Yep.
epilepsy problems,
Mm-hmm.
which those shows really don't get no too much views because it's a little bit on the serious side of the
Mm-hmm.
game. But we got like you said, we have to address these issues as well because outside of maybe you like a player or you don't like a player, at the end of the day, man, these dudes are these dudes putting their bodies on the line just to play a game,
Mm-hmm.
bro. They get paid millions of dollars, but you also got to look at the consequences that come in that game as well. Remember, we just lost Vincent Jackson not too long ago.
Yeah.
Didn't we just lose another player earlier this year too?
Um.
Yeah, I think we lost another player.
Yeah, we did.
Oh no, that was like about a month ago. Well, what was the dude from the Rams? The one who dad shot him over a dog?
Yeah. You're right about that. I forgot all about that one.
Yeah, man. So this world is crazy. And like I said, we losing a lot of people, man. So that's why I tell everybody, man, like I said, enjoy every moment you got, man, because you don't know when that shit
Mm-hmm.
is up just like that, man. But I'm gonna go ahead. We gonna throw it up one more time. Give him his 10 seconds of respect.
DT.
DT. Ah man. Oh man. So R.I.P. DT.
Yeah, DT, my dude. He was a good guy. That's the crazy part. He was a good guy.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know he did play in that triple option offense at Georgia Tech, and he was drafted in
Yeah.
the first round. Nobody knew
Mm-hmm.
why and how. But the one thing
Right.
he could do was he could run block and he could beat you deep. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how it go, man. But all right, Mike, man, what we got for the people today? How we
Hey
gonna
man.
kick this thing off?
Obviously, I think let's just get to it. First of all, we want to make this clear. All right. This is not a Matt Ryan channel. All right. This is Atlanta Falcons. But what we do here is tell the truth. And Matt Ryan is the main attraction. He is the main source. He is the Neo. Okay? Whether y'all like it or not, he is Neo. He is John Wick. Okay? That's who he is. All right? Let's be honest. There's nobody else in this franchise who you can say is John Wick who is Neo. Whether y'all like it or not, that he is the chosen one. And he's shown that he's the chosen one. All right. This dude done put up nearly 60,000 passing yards, over 200 touchdowns, and
Actually, I
experience.
look. Actually, I looked up the number. It's almost close to. It's literally 369 touchdowns,
369s. Wow. That's a
158
lot.
interceptions.
158. So this dude, like I said, dude is Neo, all right? But there is let's just say this, all right? We always talk about, can Matt Ryan play 3-4 years? Of course he can. Is it possible that Matt Ryan will, fall off as far as his skill set is concerned? Sometimes quarterbacks wake up one morning, after the season, they come back and they just wake up and they just cannot do anything. They're not the quarterback they once was. Right now we saw it with Drew Brees. Drew Brees just lost everything. He lost it real quick. We're looking at Ben Roethlisberger. Ben looks done. That's probably putting it little. This dude looks done. I'm talking about jerk chicken, burnt ass cornbread, burnt chicken done. All right? That dude is done.
Oh no! Whole chicken in the microwave. That's how salmonella arm and everything, boy.
He's done. All right. So the question that we have is, what if Matt Ryan is gone? What do we do? What if Matt Ryan is gone? What if?
What if?
It's quite possible. It's possible that he's gone. So, K-Style, we're talking about whether it's free agency or the draft. Is there any guys out there that you would be interested in bringing to the Atlanta Falcons? Because there's a couple of them out there that you kind of look at and say, all right, maybe these guys may not be the franchise quarterback that we are hoping for. But we're going to go over all the names. I think a big name that people are talking about right now is what happens to Baker Mayfield, but what happens to Deshaun Watson? That's another name out there that a lot of people are talking about also. So we're going to go over all of that. We're going to go over all of those players. But, who are the guys who are the guys you would like to see, should Matt Ryan this be his last year?
Well.
And disclaimer, this is not what we're saying. We're not saying Matt Ryan is going to be gone. This is a show to pretty much say, all right, what if he's gone? Because a lot of people don't want to talk about it. What if he's gone?
So for the people that want to that want Matt Ryan gone, this is the show for you today. And like I said, and we're going to open the lines up later. So if you're one of those that want to give us the scenario on what to do with Matt Ryan in this universe, we need y'all to come on. But there's a few names out there that I'll see. Millie Mills and me, we kind of on the same thing right here. Like I said, Desmond Ridder would definitely be good, but 9 times out of 10, that's not going to happen. You picked an interesting name with Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is interesting. I mean, like I said, that would be kind of moving on from the city villain to the fan favorite. Just like that. Only thing is, you're going to be going from, it depends, like I said, that would be interesting, because what that would do is I'm not saying that's going to guarantee wins, but what it would do, it will probably light a fire in a lot of these people that's been looking for it. Like you said, and it's a good story as well. I mean, Deshaun Watson led this league in passing 2 years ago. So he's got the ability. But my only issue with him here is not really him. It's what is this team? What is this team going to do to build around that guy? Because if you put Deshaun Watson here with this team you got right now, he's literally going to be in the same exact situation, but with less receiving talent.
Right.
Let's throw another name in there. Okay, I heard Mitchell Trubisky. Now, personally, I would throw up at this pick. But let's look at this from a reality standpoint. He has familiarity with Dave Ragone. He does one thing that everybody loves to see, and that's run the ball as well. He don't run that often, but he does run the ball. The only problem is they talk about Matt Ryan's inconsistency. This guy's inconsistency personified.
Yeah.
Then there's another name I was hearing. And I was hearing Baker Mayfield's name too. Again, this is another one of those situations where I'll probably throw up.
Oh, I know I will. I know I will.
So, but in order to,
I was on show, Smitty show, I told people why I would bring in Mayfield, because I know people hate him. I know people do not like him, and I'm actually one of those people.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about whether or not, I need for this Falcons. I need for them to change the culture. I'm tired of being looked at as, a choir boy team. I need a bunch of ass wipes on this team. Let's just be honest. That's what I need. I need some guy with some attitude. I need somebody that's gonna go out, throw a soda can at somebody. I need somebody I need something. You know what I'm saying? We ain't afraid to smack a beach. I need that type.
Now we don't need him. We don't need him smacking women around here, boy. Because then you're gonna be out of the quarterback.
I'm talking about women. I'm talking about. It's some. Oh, I was about to say. Y'all know the quote. There's some out there that be too. Okay, I'ma just say it like that. But we just need people who's gonna be just gonna bring that attitude. Like, that's what we need. We need people that's gonna bring that attitude, who's not afraid to say and speak. And, for one, when players call teammates out, I need somebody to step up.
Okay.
I need the coaches or the coaches to be able to get in the freedom to be who they are. We need the coaches to be able to give, the players freedom. Like, when somebody say something crazy or do something crazy on the sideline, like, look, let me call in Goldberg and spill the motherfucker on the sideline or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that type of stuff from a head coach. I need that type of stuff. So, we gonna get that.
Oh God, I saw another name in there, Jimmy Garoppolo. No.
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G.
Got his own team.
Jimmy G. Like I said, Jimmy G is notorious for at least missing 6 to 7 games a year.
Right.
This dude missed 30 games. In 4 seasons. No.
I'm good with that one.
Oh God! There's a name. I ain't think.
Oh, I see it. I see
it. Put it. I'm gonna put it up. Hold on, wait a minute. Shane Ellis said we need Jake Fromm. He bought UGA to the ship. He can do it for Atlanta. Joking. Exactly. he was kidding, but still, that name is that name just like
You trying to make me go through some flashbacks or
so,
something,
so,
bro.
some heartache right there. But we got a $5 super chat from Jamal Grant. He said, Baker, who? Soldier Boy voice, and nah, F that, I'll stick with Matt Ryan.
Oh my gosh. Hey man.
Hey, I was about to say, Javaris, like I said, when we open the lines up, bro, I'm expecting you to be one of the first ones to chime in because you've been talking a lot. Been trying to throw.
Look,
He like I said, he basically what he be trying to do, he be trying to call us coons around here. I remember the last comment. We ain't forgot that. So we need you.
Man,
When we open it up.
Don't sit your little sweet and cotton candy, sweet and gold looking ass on that couch. All right, I need you to hit that link, hit the stream, and bring your behind on. We gonna let you come here and say what you got to say. So if I don't know what I'm talking about, if K Styles don't know what he talking about, please come on, be respectful, but come on and tell me what you would do with the thing. This is why we got this show. Tell me what you're gonna, what you, because you got a lot of, you got a lot of balls calling myself and K Style, well, mainly me.
A Sambo. That he basically called you a Sambo. That's what he did.
Yeah. So let us know what you would do. And like I said before, the reason why I got these 4 names on it and Deshaun Watson. All right, I just go on Deshaun Watson. You kind of went over it before, but the reason why I would pass on Deshaun Watson is because of obvious reasons. I don't think Arthur Blank wants to relive those Michael Vick days where he was unsure whether this guy's going to go to jail or not. All right, we don't know this guy. This guy could literally be seeing 20 years in jail right now. We don't know what's true, but we do know he under investigation. So that's the reason why I would. The reason why I would is because obviously Atlanta and Georgia for the most part, we got like black quarterbacks, black athletes in the South get a lot of publicity. They get a lot of love here and just in Georgia, in the South, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, Texas. Black quarterbacks get a lot of respect in the South. So that's why I would. And obviously, he's a great quarterback. He's definitely, if I had to say, I think he's the leader as far as the new school. Matt Ryan, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, all those guys, if they should, I think he would be that guy to lead the next quarterback, next set of quarterbacks to, the next millennium. I think he definitely has that type of talent. You can kind of see last year he didn't need any weapons. Hopkins was gone, and the dude still put up big time numbers. So he's a big time quarterback. He's let us know that he is a big time quarterback. So for that, if he does get off on that, I would. Arch Manning is an interesting name because obviously he is a Manning. But why would you go ahead?
You think these people gonna wait that long for Arch Manning?
I don't think. They won't work for. These motherfuckers won't wait for a damn cup of Kool-Aid to be pulled in the cup. So I know they ain't gonna be waiting that long. All right. So I don't. The reason why I brought it up because we're talking about the future.
Right.
So the future could be 3-4 years, and realistically, Matt Ryan ain't going nowhere. Realistically, as far as the salary cap is concerned, we know Matt Ryan is not going anywhere for the next 2 years. We know that for certain. All right. And this is why this offseason is so it's key and it's important is because we get to figure out whether or not how long he's going to be here. So the reason why I brought up Arch Manning is because obviously his pedigree and what you just based on his pedigree, all right, just based on the pedigree with Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, um, Archie Manning, his grandfather, would you take a? And I've seen his highlights. Dude, he's a hell of an athlete. I'm gonna just say that. He, he's not like Eli. He's not like Peyton. I'll just say that. I'll just keep that real. He's not
Right.
those guys. He's not those
Right.
guys whatsoever. So you look at his tape. I'm already in love with the dude, and I haven't seen him play one college. All right, I'm just gonna be real. Just seeing his I'm just seeing his his high school tape.
He remind you of Peyton just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah. But Russell Wilson, no. He did, like I said, because Russell Wilson already said the trade rumors was false. And do you think he want to go to a situation that's going to be the exact similar situation that he just left from?
Mm-hmm.
No. And Sierra want to be in L.A. or New York. She don't want, like, she's from Atlanta. She don't want to be down here.
No, she don't.
She don't want to be down here.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
Right.
I didn't even think about that.
Exactly. She want to be either in L.A. or New York. She want, like I said, that's who. That, like I said, that's gonna be the determining factor for Russell right there, because we know Sierra is gonna make the decisions about where he gonna play.
Mm-hmm. Come on, man. You all know that's gonna
We all know that. But like I said, Malik Willis is interesting. I can kind of see him as being a project for like I said, we don't know where his ranking is as far as where you can get him at. Because really what it looks like right now is outside of Desmond Ridder, it look like most of these quarterbacks ain't getting drafted in the first round.
That's right. Yeah. Whew.
So
This might be a really
right. Because even though Malik Willis, he's having a good season, I know people kind of look at Trey Lance last year, being North Dakota State and, being that Division II team and him getting drafted high. I mean, the thing about it is, it just depends on the system. Like I always say, every quarterback is a system quarterback, no matter what. You're not finna put Tom Brady like we said the other day. You're not finna put Tom Brady in the system that Lamar Jackson runs. Cause ain't no way in hell you finna be running no quarterback draws and powers with Tom Brady.
Right. Yeah.
But like I said, I throw up at Mitchell Trubisky. Hell no. But like I said, Desmond Ridder, to me, if he didn't have the year he had this year, I think they was going to set up to get him. But the fact that Cincinnati is now in this BCS playoffs and he's had a good year, and all the other quarterbacks that were supposed to be great that all fell off, he's going to be the only. What you got?
I saw something interesting in his him against Notre Dame. I always say this over and over again. I hate that read option. It's absolutely it kills quarterbacks. And as we're saying exactly again, Riddick looked like a good quarterback 1 year, 2 years in a row, and then here we go because of the read option playing against high-level NFL talent in Notre Dame, you see these types of things where quarterbacks look pedestrian. they look pedestrian because of that read option. That's what he runs at Cincinnati. So if that read option isn't working, he I don't think he's a quarterback that for me against that game. What I did not like in Ritter, and even playing Georgia Tech, like the receivers, they did it. He had a good rapport with the receivers when we played Georgia Tech, and but what I didn't like is that he looks so robotic right now. It's everything is being told. He looks so robotic. That's what I see. It's throw to the right, throw to the left, throw to the right, throw to the right, run. Like that's like you can tell that's what he's been taught. He's not listening. He's not out there playing ball. There's nothing that's authentic in his game whatsoever. Everything is all right. Whatever the coach doing, you kind of see it in how he throws. Like as soon as he get the ball, he turns to the right. You know, it's like it's nothing. Like you can see in the NFL, you see quarterbacks like Matt Ryan, Baker Mayfield, those guys, the big time, the good quarterbacks in the NFL. You kind of see them scanning the field. When you see him, under center or catching the ball at quarterback, is everything is robotic. He immediately goes to where he's been told to go. So he's not actually reading the defense, and that's actually what the read option does. All right, you watch this guy, see what he's doing, and if he doesn't do anything, then you make an adjustment. But he's been told what to do at Cincinnati, and that's what I don't like about him. So he's gonna have a lot of work to do when he get to the NFL because everything is so robotic with him.
But yeah, but like I said, just going with the right coach, if he can get under the right system, I believe he could be one of the better quarterbacks in this draft.
He got a live arm. He got a live arm.
I told you that. I mean, y'all saw it last year. Azeez Ojulari had to get his ass on the ground a few times to say y'all. But and Kenny Pickett is another one that's very intriguing too.
I haven't watched him yet.
He's a very intriguing one. Like I said, it's they put 52 on our asses, but hell, they average almost 50 points a game this year alone. So he, like I said, he's one of those, like his arm ain't the livest arm, but it's kind of like one of those. He's like an in between, kind of like a Justin Herbert type. But his arm, he doesn't have the arm of Justin Herbert, but it's enough to get there. But yeah, like I said, it's a lot of intriguing prospects. But as we was talking about the free agencies with Matt Ryan and get rid of Matt Ryan, those are the pros. What's the other side of it? As far as what are the cap implications on doing that?
Yeah,
and this is, like I said, this is the other part that people don't want to talk about. Yeah, ATM. Yeah, what team had? Yeah, Georgia Tech. We ain't had a winning season in about 4 seasons. So everybody whooping our ass right now. So hey. And hell, all the goddamn players are hitting the transfer portal too.
Whoa! That man said they banned the fake slide. They did?
Yeah, because Kenny Pickett did the fake slide, and I
saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I haven't seen a lot on him, but I did see that.
Yeah, he did the fake slide. And he said they banned.
I can see why because they already have rules protecting quarterbacks. So if quarterback's gonna be fake sliding, that doesn't give. That gives them an unfair advantage, to be honest.
Right. People talking about Sam Howell. I don't know about him. I really don't. I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, he give me too much Baker Mayfield vibes, and that ain't good.
I'm not a Baker Mayfield fan like that.
Hey,
He
look, hey,
definitely
look,
got
hey, look. You saw without Javonte Williams and Michael Carter running the ball behind him. You see how much he struggled, right? Doesn't that sound like Baker Mayfield to you?
yeah.
Without Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Kenny
let's
Pickett runs too much for me. I don't. He looks to run too much to me. I'm looking at his tape now, and he's one of those quarterbacks that like to run first. I don't like that mentality. He's not running like Joe Burrow. That guy, um, he was the opposite. He was running to buy time for him to get the pass off. But Kenny Pickett, when I'm looking at him, he's just running around, looking for opportunity to run.
right.
I don't like that.
Let me see. So let's look at the other side of things. Let's
Mhm.
look at the how we cause we did the pros. Let's look at the con side of. Let's say we do trade Matt Ryan. Let's see. Let's do the con side. And this is the part that we talk about a lot. That we get a lot of flack for because we quote unquote don't want to win. But you got to put this into perspective.
Mhm.
Now, let's look at money implications. Because let's say we're gonna take the possible extension out the window.
Mhm.
We in the, like I said, we're in the matrix. We in Zion right now.
Mhm. Ooh,
Let's
I can't
say
wait for
let
that movie to come out. By the way.
yeah, that movie come out on the 22nd, boy. Oh, I'm about to
Mhm.
watch the shit. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
watch the
all of them.
whole. I'm
Oh,
watching the
oh
whole
boy.
thing first.
Oh yes.
I'm a big Matrix fan, bruv. As you see, Mike is too.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
but let's look at implications as far as the money aspect of it, because seems like this right here is kind of what got a lot of people upset. Hold on, what Joe Schmo say? He said the offense and the college plays, you can tell a lot about how he translate to the league. See, but one thing about Ritter that I do like, and like I said, Mike didn't really hit on it, is if you kind of notice Cincinnati's offense, even though they do kind of run that read option, they use their tight ends a lot too. And like I said, that's big for me because that shows me that shows me
Whether he
his
go in the middle
range.
of the field.
That shows
I,
me the range
I like
that he
that.
has.
I like that. The only reason why I said why I don't like him because it puts him behind the eight ball as far as his development is concerned. Like when you look at his tools, I
Hmm.
think he I think he has the necessary tools to be a good quarterback. But the development is what I'm concerned about. This is why I was so against um, drafting a guy like Justin Fields that high. I would
Hmm.
have drafted him in the second round, just to be honest. I'm like because his development, he never learned how to run an NFL offense.
Right.
The NFL, you're going to have to play under center. He's never really done that. He
And
never
then
did
by
that at Georgia.
and then by drafting them in the second round, you can also save a lot of money as
You
well.
can save a lot of money and you can develop him. So I was totally all right against drafting Justin Fields in the first round. Not going
Right.
to do it because
Right.
one, it's too much money, but two, you you're going to be forced to play him if you draft in the first. That's just the way things go. When you draft a guy in the NFL, every team, your team, and your fans expect you to play that guy in that first year. So I'm drafting a guy like Justin Fields, and in this case, Malik Willis in the second, third rounds, mid rounds. That's when I'm taking them guys because I could develop them. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on a quarterback that may not develop. That's the biggest key. We cannot leave that out. And this is what we're talking about, the salary cap. We cannot leave the salary cap out of it, because if that dude doesn't develop and you stuck with a 40, what was Carson Wentz? I think his was like $40 million salary
It was
cap
like
hit.
30. Okay, because he had
Almost.
got paid in 2019, I think. Yeah, his dead cap was like $37 million.
That's a lot of money. And now they're forced to play Jalen Hurts. They don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a choice at this moment. Now they got to find extra money by allowing your boy Fletcher Cox. If he doesn't take a pay cut, I don't necessarily know what his numbers were his last year, but I believe he's going into the last of the. I know he's in the later years of that contract. So
Right.
either he takes a pay cut, or you looking at another key contributor to your team being gone.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't ignore the salary cap.
Yep. And then you also have to look at this standpoint too, is his cap number for the next couple seasons is going to be 48.6 next season, 43.6.
Oh. Oof.
What that means is, for a lot of people that don't know what that means, is he's gonna carry a dead cap hit of $40 million. Are you, like I said, are y'all asses really ready to take on a $40 million dead cap hit? Like I said, it sounds good to get rid of. A lot of people think, okay, we have to take the take the hit now and wait for it later. There ain't no guarantee you have a later. It's not a guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
But then you also have to look at the fact that and like you said, the salary cap itself plays a big part in it too, because if he takes an extension, let's see, hypothetically he takes an extension, now you moving more money back. Like I said, it opens up your cap. That's the best way that you're going to be able to build this team. But if you don't give him an extension, the best time to get rid of him would be next year.
Right.
Where his dead cap hit is only going to be about 15, 16 million. But in order for you to appease to that $40 million dead cap hit, you know what happens when you get that 40 dead cap hit? That damn near puts you close to the red in free agency again. Because that's gonna be $40 million. That's gonna be $40 million over two. No, wait a minute. Yeah, it's gonna be about $40 million over the next 2 years. So you looking at about $20 million for a couple seasons.
It's a lot of money, bro.
And when you only have 28 million in free agency space next year. When you have free, because remember, we're going to have $28 million in money for free agency next year. Imagine if you take on that dead cap hit. Now you only got $8 million left, and you got 26 players that you got to sign.
And we've been bargain shopping already.
Boy, you ain't going to be able to bargain shop. Boy, your ass is going to be under the bridge begging for change. I don't think a lot of people really thinking about that like that. I mean, this is why I say you got to think with your head, not your feelings, because the feelings say get rid of him by any means necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine you got to fill a team up with 26 players with $8 million in cap space?
But you're gonna be having a bunch of little giants on your team. Let's keep it real.
Boy, like I said, it's gonna be like I said that's the issue because like I said, now you can't build the team like you want to, and like I said, if you bring in a quarterback in the first round, the rest of the money got to go to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said. Are you really ready for that?
Yeah.
Because that right there says you're going to suck. You're like when y'all think the Falcons are bad now. You're gonna really see how that go.
The only way you make that work is next year. I just say you do trade Matt Ryan. Only way you make that work, and let's be real, you would have to trade every pick and put that into the future, and accept a bunch of 6th and 7th round picks. So, what's your first round, second round, third, fourth? Like you're gonna have to put those until 22, 23, and 24. And you're just gonna have to accept a bunch of 6th, 5th, 6th, and 7th round picks. It ain't no like, especially with $8 million and a whole or so. If you decide to get rid of Matt Ryan, that's a problem.
Hey, bro, that means you're going to have to get rid of. You're going to have to let Fourier walk. You're going to have to get rid of Dion. You're going to have to get rid of Grady just to fill this roster up. But then you got their dead cap hits to worry about. I tell for I don't know if they really ready for that. I don't know what they asking for, boy. Ooh. Because if the like I said, let's say hypothetically that the Falcons do this. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear no complaint about this. This team just looks. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear no complaining about that. I don't want to go down them years, boy. That's for this season right now. That's for this season.
It's gonna be difficult.
Exactly. See this, So, like I said, I don't see. Like I said, this is why a lot of us that when we're thinking about the team in general, I'm not finna destroy the whole core of my team just because I got to get rid of one guy to appease some fans that probably ain't gonna watch anyway. But drink my high quality H2O. Yeah.
The only way you get out of that, and I'm looking at that, is after 2022, like after 2022, and even 2020, you would have to wait to 23 to really realistically get rid of Matt Ryan, because you're looking at 67 right now with his contract, and that's just if you decided to cut or trade him. 67, and then next year that'll be $40 million. And that's that's a lot.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of money.
Like you skating out here said, man, be careful what you ask for, cause you might get it. Because it's one thing to bash a team because they losing. Imagine bashing a team that they losing, and they losing by major shit. we're going to end up being the 2017 Cleveland Browns. I'm like, do you want the 2017 Cleveland Browns?
What the dead cap? I'm looking at the dead cap. We're talking about just with the restructure. It's going to be a lot of money. Just post June, the post June, you're still looking at $23 and $28 million.
Mm-hmm. That's like I said, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of freaking money.
That's a lot for a dead cat, bro. Look.
That's whew, my gosh. That's a lot of money. That dead cap is $24 million both years 21 and 22. Like you said, even 15, that's still a lot of money. Yeah, you saved $28 million, but you pretty much lost that this year. And you can kind of turn that, that 28 into a 13. So you really didn't gain anything, even if you did that in 23. So it just doesn't make a lot of sense. $13 million just, in the hole because you just wanted to get rid of it. So contract extension is looking like the way to go in order to like really secure and start to build on a player that you already have or want in the future.
Yeah, like I said, Avi said here, if people get angry about Ryan getting a contract extension, they bought it onto themselves because they choose to be ignorant about the business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's a like I said, it's a lot that goes into it, man. It's like I said, it ain't like baseball. This ain't no soft cap league here, boy. This is a hard cap. And what did you say, Mike? If you don't get within the salary cap within a certain time, your franchise get penalized.
You can actually get penalized. And if you're a habitual line stepper or rule breaker, you can actually get your franchise taken away. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So this is why we say, like I said, I'd rather just deal with Matt Ryan for the next few years and build this foundation the right way than trying to take a gamble like that, and now you ain't got a foundation, and now you. And like I said, the reason why I say that too, and it scares, and it would scare me if they pulled that, is because all I think about is David Carr. I think about David Carr and how that, and like I said, and how he got shell shocked after his rookie year. He got sacked 79 times as a rookie.
I mean, Baker Mayfield getting his ass destroyed in Cleveland, even after they put all their assets into the offense. And they looking like their team might be, because Chubb is dealing with injury issues. We already know that Baker is just like that dude. That man got every pad known to man on right now because he can't stay healthy. So that's no guarantee that these things are going to make a difference or it's going to change anything.
Man, I'm gonna tell you one thing. For this show actually does surprise me today. You know why it surprised me? All the views are in hiding now.
That's crazy. We give you guys what you want. Talk about when we're gonna get rid of Matt Ryan, and guess what? He's still hiding. So is it that you? Are you
Chicken head, chicken head, bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair back, head up, that hair was messed up. Because I want to open up the lines, but I only want to start off with the get rid of Matt Ryan crowd, because I want them to get their voices heard here first. But for some reason, it seems like they was in here earlier, but they done left real quick because I haven't seen them in about 10 minutes. So, like I said, that's who I really want to open the lines up for the let's get a rap Matt Ryan and Y gang. That's who I really want to be on here. But if they don't come on here in the next 10, if I don't see one here in the next 10, 15 minutes, we just gonna open it up for everybody else. Because that's what the whole purpose of this show today was to show y'all that this is a topic that they say we don't talk about. No scenario we don't talk about. But the platform is theirs. I saw one. He was one of the first ones in here. I haven't seen him since.
Demaryius, yeah,
not Demaryius. It was
Demaryius or whatever.
No, that wasn't him. It was Quran something.
Oh, he ain't gonna come either. He a coward too.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I can type his ass off though.
Yeah. So.
But let's get into this. If we keep Matt Ryan, and I think we will, y'all think it's a little selfish on our end. We'd essentially be sacrificing a few of the prime years if our plans to compete don't come into fruition that in that time. First of all, players don't think the way we think. I just say that's first and foremost. Players don't think how we think sitting on the bench. The reason why I say that, because they know that nothing in the NFL is guaranteed. So you go all out regardless of who your team is or who your teammate is. Mm-hmm. You go all out. There's nothing. We literally just saw Ryan Shazier's career over with because of one play. The man could barely walk. But the dude is barely walking right now. So they don't think the way we think. We're not sacrificing or sacrificing a few of his prime years because he's without team.
Okay.
Any player, like even Drew Brees, you look at Drew Brees, he thought he was gonna get another shot at the Super Bowl. The Saints thought they was gonna get another shot at the Super Bowl. Guess what? He never made it there. So they put all them, they gave away a lot of first round picks, a lot of second round picks in order to get guys like what's the defensive end? I always forget the name. But they traded up to get him. And they end up
Marcus Davenport.
They moved up in the draft to get him to be an asset to the defense. And he getting a few sacks, but he's not that impact player that they thought he would be. It's no guarantee in the NFL. Mm-mm. Any NFL player can tell you that. So you got to go all out regardless of who team, because you never know if that's going to be your last game. And as we see, even with Baby, I hate to even say that. Like, he's 33 years old. His career was over with early because of injuries. He had a neck injury. Mm-hmm. Ain't no game. It's no guarantee. This game is real, so it's no such thing as sacrificing a player. NFL players don't last in the league 20 years like a Tom Brady. There's no guarantee.
Yeah, and then like you said, and then that's also up to the team too, because the one thing about a lot of these teams that constantly go to the playoffs every year, the main thing is what they do, and Mike will agree with me on this, is every year it's consistent building. It's consistent building. It's not being satisfied with what you got. It's building on what you had. Mm-hmm. That's how you build the depth. So when a guy does go out, you already got his replacement here. Boom. Shit, they already know what to do. And that was our problem, was we didn't really build like that. See, once we got to the playoffs in 16 and 17, we really didn't build the team. We got stagnant. Like I said, Dimitrov got stagnant and tried to keep everybody together, which is what you want to do in a way. But you still want to build depth, and you have to build depth through building through the draft every year. Patriots did the same thing they did 20 years ago.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Did the same thing they did 20 years ago again. Yeah. all the Patriots did was they built a defense. Well, I ain't gonna say build a defense. They made sure they had a competent offensive line. They don't really have the weapons at wide receiver, but look what they did. They got a running game. They got a line that can protect their quarterback, and they got a defense that can wreak havoc. And they got a rookie quarterback. But as I said, you could draft a rookie quarterback, but as long as you got those foundational pieces there for him, the transition is way too easy. Yeah. Russell Wilson running for his life in Seattle. He been running for his life since 2015. Yes, they done made the playoffs and stuff, but how many times have he gotten hurt?
He tired of that itch. That man was like, man, I'm tired of getting hit, man. I'm tired of waking up with all this pain.
Right. So this is why we said the extension is probably going to be most likely, because you still need to build this team.
We know this team need a lot of weapons, but we know a few guys don't want to be here.
Right. So, yeah. And then I like this. He said, it's not about change being scary. Moving on from a quarterback is not an easy transition given our roster and what we need to be fixed. Right. Because if you use Patrick Mahomes, for example, yeah, I remember Kansas City was a playoff team the year before they drafted Patrick Mahomes, because they moved up in the draft from the 20s up to the 10s to get Patrick Mahomes. You can pull a move like that when you already have a team. So, hey, I'd rather go down that route. That like I said, that's what we talking about. You gotta build the team the right way.
I keep saying this, all right? And Chauncey always say this. You can't make a shit sandwich taste good. All right? Why do I say that? A shit gonna be shit. It don't matter if you put a shiny piece of you put diamonds on it. You can put whatever you want. You can put some peanut butter on it. You can put some jelly on it. You can put some hot sauce. It don't matter. It's still shit. So we draft a quarterback. Guess what? We still gonna have the same offensive line. We still gonna have a lack of a running game. You're still gonna have a lack of wide receivers. You're still gonna have an inconsistent defensive line.
You still gonna have. You said you still gonna have a shit sandwich, regardless of what.
No matter how you try to dress up.
You like look. I'm about to say, like I said, you can get diamond studded toilet paper. It's still gonna be shit on it.
Still gonna be shit on it.
All right. So we're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna put this link in here. And like I said, for the first couple minutes, I want the people that want to get rid of Matt Ryan to be the first ones. I'm just calling on them right now.
This dude, Todd, bring your ass in here, okay? Please,
Like I said,
please hit
we
that.
got we
You don't
got
have to
we.
show your face. You don't have to do any of that. Please come in.
Cause
But I
I
want
know
to hear
he.
you say this.
Cause, yeah, cause like I said, I know he said he can't stand Matt Ryan for another 4 years. Like I said, we want you to just come on and give us your solution on how you would handle the situation.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh, we
here.
got you got the princess. The
Uh-oh.
princess is in here. Oh man, let's see. We're gonna let her come on in.
Y'all better not. Oh shoot.
Hey, see, you gotta be ready. You
Mhm.
gotta be ready when you coming up on here. What's going on, Asia?
What's
What you
up?
got for us? What you got for us?
Uh,
She's
Calm
sitting
down,
there watching
calm
us.
down, calm.
okay. I was barely paying attention to the conversation, but I heard the main thing what y'all were saying with
Mhm.
the whole
Okay.
Matt Ryan thing and how we need, because I mean it's not everything is his fault. Yeah, he has bad games. Yeah, there's times where he may throw a couple of interceptions, fumbles, but at the end of the day, he's the leader, and people need to stop trying to dog on him because there's other players on the team that we got to work on. The defense is the biggest thing. Matt Ryan can't do everything, and we got to deal with play calling. Yeah, Matt Ryan, he can do no huddle, and he can do short routes. He can do screenplays, but he can't do everything on his own.
Okay.
And
Can't make the offensive
I just wish
lineman.
some people can see that because I
Mm-mm.
I don't understand why some people do not see that on the field. Because I don't understand if people see the same football we watch. Because when I see it, I see him doing everything he can. Now the sacks, it gets frustrating, but at the same time, it's not his fault. It's our own line because the more you watch it, you'll see the online and you see the pocket starts to collapse and he has nowhere to run because you see these outside linebackers coming in. Then you see the defensive linemen come in, and that's something I wish our defense can do to other teams. It just seems like we take too long to get to the quarterback, and like Tom Brady, for example, it took him less than 2.5 seconds to throw the ball. With other teams that go against Matt Ryan, it takes Matt Ryan maybe I would have to say 3 seconds at most to throw the ball, which is why we're good at running the ball. But the problem with us running the ball is what's his name? Mike Davis. And the thing is he always
Um,
runs like 2 yards a game. The only thing that made me happy with him is that 17-yard touchdown.
mhm.
That's the biggest thing that made me happy about him. But some of the things we really got to work on is special teams, trying to get rid of the ball. Russell Gage got to stop with these little clown looking acts, trying to do hurdles.
I don't know. He
Just
trying to
catch
jump
the
through
ball and
hoops.
run. Don't do all that
You know how the
extra
dogs and the dogs and the dog show.
stuff.
That's what he be trying to do.
Oh,
Go jump
here you
through
go.
hoops.
Here you go.
Yeah.
He catch the ball. He catch the ball. He catch the ball. He like, oof, oof. He's looking like a damn seal and shit. Boy, that boy
But
need to work at SeaWorld the way he be goddamn jumping around, looking like
Oh my
Shamu. Yeah,
that's
you know
one thing
what?
though.
You know what? I'm glad you said that, Agent, because now Russell Gage has a new nickname for me.
Oh
I
yeah.
got a new nickname for him. I'm gonna call him Free Willy. I'm gonna call him Free Willy.
jump through hoops.
Like, ooh, ooh. I'm like, damn, dude.
Oh my god.
That's one thing. I mean, we have potential to go to the playoffs. We have all the potential. We just got to get through the Panthers for one, because people keep hyping up Cam Newton like he's something, but he's Scam Newton. He tries to act like something that he's not.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So we can
You
try
ain't
and get
lying
through to
though.
him, but the only problem is he is big, and we have tiny linebackers. Um, we have tiny linebackers, so we have to try to when it comes to Sunday especially, some of the things we got to do is we got to rush to him because we know he's a runner. And our rushing game, it's okay, but it needs some work.
That's
So
for
I
sure.
feel like if these men up front, if the defensive linemen up front, if they can really hold down the offensive line and trying to close in the pocket and try to create some what's the word? Create some not space, but
Not create pressure. That's all.
yeah, yeah, some pressure, yeah. So if we can do that, we will be good to go. Now, when it comes to deep balls down the field, that's when we get concerned because we always tend to get pass interference for some reason. And
Mm-hmm.
the sad thing is whenever the quarterback throws the ball down the field to a wide receiver and they miss it, the first thing we all look for is a flag because that's the only thing we're so used to is
We
getting
always
penalties.
seem to get that.
So that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I feel like just right. I mean, I love Matt. I really do. He's one of our best quarterbacks ever. And I believe he will we will go to the Super Bowl with him. We will go to another one with him. It's gonna take some time. We just gotta get all of the details in. We just gotta fill in these little gaps and spaces, but I believe we can get there.
So no on the trade Matt Ryan to get rid of Matt Ryan.
No, I don't want to trade him. He's worth too much money to get traded.
What?
But yeah, that's all I had to say. I just wanted to
We
express
appreciate it.
what I was feeling about the whole thing. So
You're
it
getting
was
so
nice to
much more
see y'all.
comfortable. You're getting so
Ex-
much more comfortable on. I can tell you that.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I was about to say, boy, I had my notepad ready, boy. I was like,
Yeah, I'm trying to
she about
tell
to
you,
break
boy.
some X's and O's out here. Like, wait a minute, she
I'm
talking
about
about
to DVDs
pressure.
everybody up in this
I'm like,
mother, boy.
exactly. She talking
Trying to
about
teach us
pressure and
something.
stuff. Like, see, you see that, you see what you can do. See,
Oh yeah.
this is why Maggie been trying to recruit you for so long now.
Yeah, that's my major, and I changed my major in college. I was a nursing major, but I'm changing it to sports management because
Oh
I
Okay.
can see how
wow.
much I'm in the sport. So
Oh
I'm gonna
wow.
transfer in the fall of next year.
Okay.
And we got
Okay.
someone saying, let's get rid of Matt Ryan." Nope. Okay. Nope. I'm out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But I'm gonna still watch y'all show. I just wanted to hop on here just to get my feedback and just tell y'all how I feel about the whole situation with Matt Ryan and the team itself. So I'm
Okay.
gonna still be in the chat. I
Appreciate it.
just wanted to let everybody know what's going on.
All right,
Hey,
Asia, we definitely
there
appreciate
you
you.
go.
Hey,
There you
and
go.
letting y'all know she's one of the Ghostbusters, so I'm just
You
letting you
got
know
right.
now.
Hey, get it right.
Hey, she's
Get it
one of the
right.
Ghostbusters around here. I'm telling you. So y'all better be right.
All right, thank you
All right,
guys.
Asia, you take it easy.
All right, you too.
All right. Okay, let's see what. All right, we got the homie right here. Eh, Ask, what's up, man?
I'm doing good. But to answer y'all question, should we get rid of Matt Ryan? Hell no.
Hey, that's all the
Hell,
reason.
no. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Cause for one, ain't no guarantee that rookie quarterback is gonna be at least decent. And two, let me turn my camera on so y'all can see me. Hold on. Do y'all want to go through 4 years of Doug Johnson, Byron Leftwich, Chris Redmond, and Joey Harrington?
Oh
Do
man.
y'all want to go
Oh
through
man.
4 years of that? I don't think so. So hell no, don't get rid of Matt Ryan.
Oh my God, man.
Exactly.
The
Exactly.
receipt
You
man himself. The receipt
the
man
receipt
himself,
man,
man.
bro. I'm telling you. I'm
Oh my
telling you,
goodness.
boy. Hey, he let you know, man.
Oh man. That was
That was perfect.
That like
yeah.
one year that was terrible, but going through 4 years of that, man,
Yeah, I'm about to
I
say.
Oh
don't
man.
even want to think about it.
I don't think people remember I think that's the biggest problem. I said it before. I think this fan base is just spoiled. We just so used to winning with the Falcons, just having a good season. All right, we haven't been perfect. Outside of 16, we haven't been perfect. As far as getting to that Super Bowl. Just getting to the playoff. Like we haven't been, consistently in NFC championship and championship games. So I think we just been spoiled, to be honest. Matt Ryan has done nothing but win in his career with the Falcons. And a lot of people just like take that for granted. Y'all, a lot of people have not even seen they haven't seen bad teams. They haven't seen bad teams. You haven't seen bad quarterbacks, and this is the first time y'all really ever seen a bad team.
Mm-hmm.
Because you motherfuckers don't remember no damn Joey Harrington. I guarantee you'll never want to see another backup quarterback.
Oh my God, boy,
never seen Joey Harrington.
But and like I said, you thought Joey Harrington with Atlanta was bad. He was worse in Detroit. And he had three first round picks at receiver, and he was terrible. Hold on, I gotta do this right quick, Mike.
I know you were doing some cool.
K-Styles always acting the fool, man.
Hey man, I'm always trying to have fun, man.
He act like he trying to jump through hoops, so he might as well be damn freewheeling.
Exactly. I'm gonna have that soundtrack. I'm gonna have that soundtrack playing Sunday too. Every time he catch the ball, I'm gonna have that playing.
But as far as the game Sunday, I want to give my little 3 keys to victory. The first key, the Panthers are going to run the ball. Dean Pease, please, for the love of God, don't put Tyler Davidson in the game, bro.
I knew you was gonna say that. That's why I was already laughing.
Do not put that man in the game, bruh. The second key of victory, we have to get the run game running like we did versus the Bucks, but we cannot abandon it in the second half. And then the third key, Eric Harris. If Cam Newton throws you a pick, I need you to hold on to it. We need turnovers. I'm tired of y'all dropping the ball, man.
Oh, Mister, I'm just there looking ass. They gonna ship his ass back to Frito Lay's, load them damn trucks. Maybe he'll catch a bag of potato chips. But that's crazy, man. Oh man, yeah. Bubble gum, yeah. He need a jug machine for Christmas. Yeah, he do.
But ain't no telling how they offense gonna look now that they don't have Joe Brady anymore.
Right. Oh, that's true. See, I think what's gonna end up happening is, like I said, they're gonna run Cam into the ground. That's what I think what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, we already know Cam's history. He really can't throw the short pass very consistently. He can throw that deep pass like a motherfucker. But we haven't given up the deep pass all year.
And he ain't gonna be able to take all them hits too either.
Hell nah, boy. The one thing I will say, even though Eric Harris drop a lot of interceptions, he will try to lay a hit on this dude, but he's gonna have to lay a hit that actually connects this time.
Right.
Man. Yeah, Tyler Davidson, I don't need like I said, he at the way he playing right now, he's like a condom with a hole in it, bro. It ain't working.
So what is Steven Means then? If Tyler Davidson is that, what is Steven Means?
Steven Means is a rubber glove, but at least he'll stay on. You can get some protection out of it, boy. Tyler Davidson, boy, nah.
You don't get nothing out of that.
Exactly.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Hayden Hurst is gonna have to be involved more in the passing game because our wide receivers, with them not being able to get separation, Hayden Hurst is really the only other thing that I think can save us as far as our passing game.
All right, Alexandria Perkins, come on down and hit the link.
Come on, tell us why Matt Ryan sucks.
Y'all done put the link in the chat about 6 times.
Oh, we always do. That happens every time. That happens every time.
Where Todd at, man?
Man, Todd ran. I ain't seen him post nothing since. But yeah, that's why we said this is what the whole show was about. This what the whole show was for. It was for the this was the opportunity for the Matt Ryan sucks crowd to get on here and how would I say, give us the solutions on how we need to change that from Matt Ryan to be sucked into Atlanta being a good team again.
It's in there.
Put it in there one more time.
Y'all see that comment by Flint? I agree, but we need to see that from Mike Davis more on a consistent basis.
Oh, let me see. Mike Davis finally ran for a decent. Yeah, it has to be consistent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
I know.
hey, Agent that came back on.
Really.
What happened? Oh, what happened? What happened?
Okay. So those little comments y'all are seeing about saying Matt Ryan is poo-poo and all that mess. Those are my friends saying that.
Oh my God! Really?
Oh God!
Okay, all right. Y'all, you guys,
you gotta say
y'all almost got that work. Y'all almost got that work, but
y'all done got vouched for. She don't vouch for it.
Well, y'all about to get that wizard.
Hey, look! I think she probably just said that just to see what kind of reaction we'll get out of there. Like,
yeah, I don't want you guys to think that they were trolls. Those are just my friends.
Okay, I got you. I'm glad because they go
get it. Boy, this chat about to light our ass up. I'm telling you.
One of them is a Green Bay fan, so of course, she's gonna say something. She's a Green Bay fan.
She's privileged. She used to winning. I get it.
Man, we want some gutters around here, boy. She got
no caviar around this motherfucker. We got some
we got honeybee, tuna, and cracker snacks around here, boy. We ain't got no filet mignon over here.
You still got them snacks by your side, K-Style?
Oh shit! They around here somewhere. I had to add on them too, boy. I got all kinds of stuff, boy. I got more rice. Bro, I told you, boy, my survival pack is awesome right now. They closed down the grocery store. I'm good for at least a month.
Y'all see Nathan comment?
Nah, what he say? What?
I'm over Matt freaking right.
My God! Oh man!
Oh my God!
I'm gonna tell you.
I think it's both, honestly.
Be honest with you, with Calvin, really, bro. Like I said, I let him do it. Let him take care of what his thing is. Oh God damn!
I don't even care.
I'm at the point now where with Calvin, really, I'm like, just move on.
I don't care. I honestly don't care if he stays or goes. I don't.
Exactly. All right, Los Falcon, what is good, man?
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing?
We doing good, man. What you got, folks?
I heard something about Kurt Warner says a couple things.
Oh man, you had to get him.
Oh Lord.
I'm just
LT.
saying, hold on, because he got a little movie coming out. He trying to get a little buzz. I'm just saying, he got a little movie out, Underdog. I respect and everything, but he really said what he said. I'm just saying. I'm just checking in.
That's clout chasing.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. My bad, Los. Jamil, I'm gonna put it in here. You can call us scary fans in the chat, boy, but you might as well come online with us and call us all scary.
Nobody's scared over here. I don't fold like a beach chair.
Exactly. And
No
everybody, and
photo like
look, everybody ain't gonna come at you at one time.
Nah.
You can pick.
Nah.
You can pick who you want to talk to, man.
Can't throw rocks and hide your hands.
Exactly.
Nah, I just can't believe that Kurt Warner is gonna say that every quarterback has bad readings.
These comments are killing me.
Oh wow. It happens every time. What? Oh my! Excuse me, y'all.
Oh my God.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
Oh, you talk.
It never happens. It always happens.
All right, Nia, join the call if you want to act like this.
You got to come in. You got to come in. Like I said, this. And G. Lou the same way too. This is y'all show to. This is both of y'all shows to come in and tell us wrong.
Oh God. Oh, so this person when they say they at work, they'll be off for 30 minutes, but yeah, they can still type for the next 5 minutes.
You gonna wait. So by the time the show gonna be over here about 15 minutes. So yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, that was strategic. That was very strategic on that one.
Do
it.
Bro, decision making is on special ed. Okay.
But Los, what was you saying, Los?
I was just saying, like, every quarterback has bad readings and bad games. You know what I'm saying? After 14 years, it seemed like every time Matt Ryan has a bad game, that the haters have a parade. And I'm a Matt Ryan fan. I know he has ups and downs or whatever, but come on, man. You guys want Mitch Trubisky? Is that what's going to solve the problems? Mitch Trubisky?
Right.
That's going to solve what's going on. Like, and not to bring it back, right? But I'm from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the Giant fans were calling for Daniel Jones to sit Eli.
I saw that.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And when they got Daniel Jones in there, they was like, well, let's go back to Eli. Eli was like,
he's not lying.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And then, he's not lying. It's a catastrophe. But then again, it's also this, right? It's appreciation for the team, right? Look how many franchises have gone 10 years plus without solving the quarterback problem. Mm-hmm. It's appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Detroit Lions still trying to figure it out. Cleveland Browns, Bernie Kosar to Baker Mayfield.
That's 20 years.
Long time, bro. That's a long time,
Bernie, man.
Like, appreciate the team that we got now, because guess what? It ain't gonna last forever. We might have to go through them growing pains again. That's a fact, bro. I'm a Falcons fan. 0-17, whatever you see the light here, it's a fan forever, son. That's it.
Yes, sir.
New energy. Ya tú sabes, nosotros estamos aquí para representar los Falcons, baby. That's all I want to say. Peace out to everybody. Wolf love to everybody, man.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love.
Oh my God, this little say Scoob. Y'all want to talk that much stuff? Get on here.
I think I'm gonna have to put this on like every damn 2 minutes because I keep putting these links in, man.
That's all I hear. They the new Tweety Birds.
Look. Hey, look. This all you hear. This all you hear.
I'm pretty mad.
I'm gonna type in all caps. I'm gonna type in all caps to be mad. G Lou, you gotta get on, man. You got, like I said, this is y'all show right here. This is your show.
Lou, you do a lot of talking. Get your ass.
This is your show, bro. Cause we done missed the playoffs for 3 years. It ain't like we missed it for 20 years. Ask Buffalo. Hell, ask Cleveland. They've been playoff twice in 20-some years. So, yeah.
I'm thankful to not be a Lions or a Browns fan. I'll tell you that.
Wow.
All right, if I have to type in the chat, I will. Mia, if you don't get on the stream, I see you typing, but you ain't getting on. I'm on the phone with you right now.
I'll be like this. Here you go.
They like them.
But like I said, man, this is what we talk about here, man. Like we got all the Falcon fans come on here and they'll give their opinions. Rather they win or lose, like we opening it up for everybody.
No, he's not. The host is Mad Mike.
Oh
people
my
love
goodness.
typing in here. All right, I'm gonna time some people out.
Oh man, come on, man, let's go. Look,
All right, say
only we got like 2-3 people, and nobody hit that link. Like y'all doing
we got about 10 minutes before we go off here. And don't wait till we get to the closing credits to decide they want to come on. That was what you called did last time.
Go outside, stand outside if you have to. Go in the bathroom, go in the closet. All right, do something. Sit in the car, do something.
Yeah,
y'all got options.
So you can say you can plead your case.
Oh my God.
This dude, I'm about to time him out. He's gone. I can't.
I told y'all she is one of the Ghostbusters. We trying to tell you.
I don't play when it comes to Matt Ryan. Like all these people, Mia and you know.
Look, bro, it ain't even about Matt Ryan. It's just about
I just want to help. I just want to talk to you. Come and talk to me.
They just want to talk.
I really wanna meet you.
Talk to you.
That's
I
it.
really wanna know.
All right, this fucking gone. I can't. Somebody's comments are killing me. I can't.
Oh my goodness.
They gone. Goodbye, man.
Boy,
This people can't hop on.
they're gonna be in the comment section when the video.
Turn on the damn lights. They scared like roaches, boy. So when they hit that light, boy, everybody got the hell on.
Exactly.
Y'all comment section. Oh my God.
Lowski said, "Take the fries out the grease and click the link." Because I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just gonna sit here. All I'm gonna do is when you finish, I'm just gonna ask questions.
I told you,
that's all I said.
Really knows me. I'm not mad one bit. All right, I'm
G Lou. Nah, bro. Nah. You all the talking you do.
Don't try that. You got 3 minutes, 2 minutes to talk.
We got 10 minutes. Please, somebody. Like I said, nobody is about to be shitting on y'all opinion. You just say it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I don't know what.
Cause wasn't this the same guy that was talking shit about you, Mike?
Oh, you think? Only existence is talking about me.
Hey, Asia, tell your friend don't worry about it. I know she ain't gonna get on. We ain't gonna worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right, Mia, don't worry about it. You'll come
hey, just say you vouched for her, so we good.
She good.
I love you,
That's
Mia.
all.
I love you. The next time you come on, I'm gonna hurt you.
because if she wanted to get on, she would have been got on. She ain't got on now. I know she ain't getting on. So
Nah,
Oh
she's
my
sweet.
goodness.
She's sweet.
Oh nah.
It's all
We you know, well, if she watched us long enough, she know how we are.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
good,
God.
man.
Hey,
Oh,
but
I'm gonna talk
like I
to
said,
you tomorrow. I'm gonna speak. He like one of them guys. meet me
what
at
you
meet me
going?
at the bus at 3:00. Here you go. Here you go.
What
He
you
called his
going?
mom at 2:30 to come and get him. Like, bro, I thought we were supposed to be fighting at 3:00.
I just came right back. And you folks
No,
still ain't joined you.
No.
no, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. Like I said,
we
like that. We look. I'm about to say at this point we ain't even gonna worry about it no more. Like I said, we just gonna we just gonna talk.
I'm just gonna ask you questions. I'm
No,
not here to argue.
no. You know, but you know what? You know what? For a couple of them, here's a question. Here's a question. This is a Matt Ryan trade question. Who would you trade Matt Ryan to? This is gonna be the final question. It's gonna only pertain to those. Who would you trade Matt Ryan to? Would you trade him to a division rival? No, that's the better question. Would you trade him to the Saints or the Panthers?
the Saints. Mia, you over here roasted, but you ain't answer the question. Oh no, we are not trading him to Houston. Houston is the last person we want to trade him to.
Ooh, no, I
I
don't
would
think
probably
so.
say the Saints, honestly.
The Saint, like
Yeah,
not,
the reason
yeah.
behind that is because I feel like if he went there, Sean Payton, he's a really good quarterback type of coach. So I feel like he can add some flavor to him and add some flavor to the team. And I'm not saying Arthur Smith is bad. I'm just saying hypothetically speaking, if that were the case, I could see him being at the Saints. He can whip them into shape. Matt Ryan makes players. That's another thing because Cordero Patterson has 1,000 yards, 1,000 scrimmage yards,
Yeah.
which is shocking. And guess who made it? Matt Ryan.
I mean,
You
still
didn't hear that
tight.
from any other team he used to play for.
Man, he probably gonna make a video to try to get some clout out of it. He typing his ass off though.
And he said,
You want to see him succeed against? I never said I wanted to see him succeed
I
against.
mean,
Bring your very ass on the show. Stop asking questions.
but you know what the crazy thing is? You heard what he just said. Do you want to see him succeed against us?
So you know he don't suck if you stand.
Yeah, like you're just contradicting yourself.
Yeah, come on, bro. What's wrong with you?
I just wanted to make sure everybody caught that. I knew that was funny. Like I said,
So you
you scared of him succeeding against us, but you don't want him here.
Right. Make it make sense. G-Lo, whatever your name is. Like, come on, make it make sense now. You're talking to a girl who plays football more than you do, so come on now.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to hype instead of come on the show and speak in your mind. Y'all sad. Y'all.
Oh man.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this one more time. One more time.
The links are there.
God, I'm
Exactly, Joe. Exactly. Matt Ryan says, but also trade Matt Ryan for a first round pick. Exactly.
If the quarterback sucks, you're not getting a first round pick one.
If you want to compete against us, just saying that's what she wants. I never said that's what I wanted. You're not listening to what I gotta say. That's the problem. You letting go.
That man Tyler Perry up the joint right now, boy.
Okay.
See, that's the thing though. But like I said, if you say he's the problem and get rid of him by any means necessary, you can't be afraid of him succeeding against us if he's that bad.
Boy, you need.
You got like I said, you could have said that. Well, since he's that bad, he's gonna make the Saints worse.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you could have said.
Right.
But y'all need to join the Neptunes, boy. Y'all up here all on them damn keyboards. Type their ass on, boy.
Some people just don't know how to comprehend what we have to say. Nia, if you saying I'm delusional, I'm gonna pop you upside your head the next time.
Y'all you just need to roast the shit out of her and just record the conversation and send it to us so we can laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a fan.
Nigga said he's not a fan. He just don't hear trolling.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you could if you send him to a team. And that's my other question. So let's throw in another hypothetical.
I'm sorry, that comment.
But I'm throwing a whole lot of hypotheticals tonight.
Someone said his name G-Lou, but it pronounced glue.
Wow. Who said that? Oh, no. Prove it. You ain't shit for that.
Oh my god.
Glue, really?
No.
Wow.
So here's the hypothetical. Here's the hypothetical. So let's say we do get rid of Matt Ryan and we trade him to whatever team. And he wins the Super Bowl. What's the first question that you think a lot of people will ask? Why didn't he win one here?
Mm-hmm.
Because they went to a team that had everything he needed. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I right? I'm sitting here making up songs as we go on, man. Whew, boy. Man, we about to damn wind this down, boy, because I'm starting to get a headache. I'm starting to get a headache.
As soon as we hit that end button, he going to be in the comment section typing his ass off.
Right. and all that typing is just going to say, and Matt Ryan still sucks.
Hey man, let's just close out. Everybody get it.
Yeah, let's close it out, man. Let's close it out. I needed a good laugh though.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm having fun, man.
I need a good laugh. That was a good laugh though. But like I said, we definitely appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed at the same time. But at the end of the day, this is kind of what
we'll see you later, Glue. All right.
We got. That's kind of what we kind of
Glue.
Hey, I was about to say it like this. Tom Brady won 3 Super Bowls. Wasn't because of him. Peyton Manning won 2.
Hey, stop. Don't even.
He won the one with the Broncos. The one with the Broncos, he didn't do shit in that Super Bowl. That was the defense.
We're not gonna give Glue the time to even answer the question. All right.
Yeah,
that man threw seven touchdowns and 17 picks for the season and still won a Super Bowl.
Exactly. See, the thing about it is, it don't matter when you got a complete team. That's what the Super Bowl is all about. You can't have a explosive offense with a mediocre defense. You got to have an explosive offense with a medium rare defense. A defense that makes plays and turnovers and stuff. You can't have a defense.
Well done. You don't want to paint.
Oh, well done is what? Well, it depends. You know, some people don't like well done. wrong analogy. Wrong.
Honda defense last year was wrong.
Boy, that's it. Boy. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna leave with the final question. If we get a new quarterback. Right? We get to draft a new quarterback. Let's just say, okay, because remember, as long as we get the new quarterback, a lot of people will be happy. So, would you be happy with the team if it was the 2000 Ravens and the last 3-year Atlanta Falcons defense? The last 3 years, Falcons defense with the Ravens 2000 offense.
Man, don't nobody want Trent Dilfer.
Boy, man, I'm about to be out of here, man. There's a lot of people. We got, like I said, trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers around here, boy. I see that a lot. But like I said, appreciate Asia for coming on, one of the Ghostbusters, and her friend over here talking shit. So Asia, you better put her in her damn place. because you said she's the Green Bay fan, right?
Oh, she privileged.
Oh, she the Green Bay fan, but I don't hear her talking about no Aaron Rodgers or nothing. So
exactly, she don't know about Green Bay except for Aaron Rodgers.
But she spent this whole night talking about the Falcons, but she a Green Bay fan, so
that's my best friend.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, boy, you better be glad I ain't got my sound effects, boy. I'd have put that Ren Hoek scream on y'all ass, boy. But like I said, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight for real. Like I said, Asia coming on. I'm glad she got comfortable to stay a little bit longer with us. We got the homie ATM. He over here chilling with us too. Appreciate everybody else. Appreciate Los Falcon coming on. Hey man, anybody got some final words to say, or we just go ahead and close it out?
No, I'm just ready for Sunday.
Ready for Sunday.
You got to get a win Sunday.
Yeah, we need that win.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like I said, this is do or die right now. The rest of the season is do or die.
Oh, yeah. And I hate Chase Claypool for that. God. We needed the Vikings.
Oh, Lord.
Man, they are, boy, they already booing his ass out of damn Pittsburgh already because he done followed that Juju Smith damn playbook.
Corvette.
I'm like, what the? And I heard the song too. I like, really? This is what you doing? Corvette. Man, sit your ass down. Catch the ball. You don't get paid to be, well, I can't say nothing because Antonio Brown was he broke the damn locker room code to get some money, but whatever. But like I said, Falcons, we need the W. No ifs, ands, or buts, no excuses. Hey man, Mike, you got anything you want to say?
I want to sing a song called the Falcons.
Oh,
real quick. I know you're scared. 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 I know you're scared.
God damn it. You made me fuck my beat.
I said Michael Jackson remix.
I know you scared to get on. So no one. Am I getting what I'm saying?
All right, Glue. If you want to say NFL, it's not NLF. It's NFL.
I know he's scared. I know he's scared. I know you're scared. I know you're scared. I know you're scared.
I know you.
Come on, man.
Cause he bad. All right, man.
At the end of the day, hey man, we appreciate everybody. Hey, like I said before, I don't know why y'all scared. Ain't no need to be scared. Come in, speak your piece. But if you don't, we appreciate you for just tuning in on the show all together. All right, we just here to have fun. At the end of the day, y'all still some Matt Ryan haters, and you're going to regret it. And that's all I got to say about that. K-Styles.
Mike, what did I tell you? We don't call them that no more. We call them views. No, I don't even call them that no more. We call them views. We call them views now. Like I said, when Matt Ryan struggles and the Falcons lose, or Matt Ryan's in the topic, they come. Oh, yeah. But when the Falcons win the game, they know where to be found. But here at ATN, I see him about made me fuck up. Here at AFN, we ain't here to play. We here to stay. You ain't got to go home.
I know you're scared. I
But
know
you
you're
gotta
scared.
get the.
I know you're
Hold up out of
scared. I
here.
know you're scared. But you gotta get the hell up out of here.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah. Hell no.